Hey guys, Mr. Carey here. Welcome back. Today we're just going to do a unit review for the first and second units of math. So basically what we've been learning about is multiplication, division, some different strategies for using them, some tricks to them, some properties, and kind of just like an idea of what each of them are. So for the next 5 minutes or so, I just wanted to walk you through kind of all the big ideas of everything we're done, and just to refresh your minds and memory of everything we've been doing, okay? So we learned basically that multiplication is equal groups. So what multiplication would look like, if I was doing like 3 times 2, it means 3 groups of 2. So 3 times 2, what that means, 3, that's the number of groups, so 3 groups, and 2, that's the size of the group. And when you're doing multiplication, you're counting by equal groups to try to find the total. So if I was doing 5 times 3, 5 times 3 means 5 groups of 3. So 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3. Then we learned about something called an array. An array is a picture of multiplication or division. So when I'm naming an array, I look down, I count down, then across. So I count down 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4. So this picture represents 3 groups of 4, or 3 times 4. And you can see the 3 groups of 4, 4, 4, 4. So it would be like 4, 8, 12. Now if I was doing repeated addition for this, 3 groups of 4, or 3 fours, I look at it and go this way. So I just say 4 plus 4 plus 4. And if I would add those up, I would get 12, okay? We learned some multiplication skip count. So we were going from 2's all the way down to 24. 3's, we were going down to 36. 5's, we were counting to 60. 9's, we went to 108. 10's to 120. So let's go through those skip counts together. So let's go by 2's to 24. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. 3's were new. We're learning ours to Oh My Darling. So let's go with me. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and 30. Now we don't count anymore. 33, 36. I always like to add 33, 36. That's times 11 times 12. Let's 5's, we're just going to skip count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 9's, we learned our finger trick, right? So we went 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, and then we just remembered 99 and 108. You have to memorize those last two. 10's up to 120. You could just do the 10's rule where you just add a 0, so you'd be like 7 times 10, 70, or 9 times 10, 90, or 12 times 10, 12 is 0, 120. Let's skip count anyway. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Then we learned some properties. 0 property. Anything times 0 is 0. 7 times 0, 0. 12 times 0, 0. It will always be 0. The identity property, also called the ones property, any number times 1 is itself. So if I was doing 7 times 1, it's always the other number, 7. Or if I did 12 times 1, 12. And the commutative property we touched on was any number or any multiplication sentence, you could turn it around and it will be the other one. So for example, if I said 5 times 3 would be the same as 3 times 5. I could spin them around and the answer will still be the same. So I could count by 5s, 5, 10, 15, or I could count by 3s, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. The answer will be the same. And then we were talking a little bit about division. We just touched on it. But division is basically when you're splitting up a number, so you know the total, you know how many there are, and you're splitting it up into equal groups. So if I was doing 20, that's my total, and I'm splitting it into 4 groups. Well, I don't know how to skip count by 4s yet, so a good strategy would be just do like 4 circles, and then you're just splitting them up into 20. So you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and you could see if you looked at one group, there'd be 5 in each group. Now that's a good strategy until once you learn the skip counts, then we can just skip count. So like 18 divided by 3 really means like how many 3s are in 18. So you would just skip count 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and you could see the answer would be on your fingers. Okay, so that is a basic overall of pretty much everything we've covered so far. I hope you're getting anything. Write any comments to your teachers for anything that is confusing for you, and we will go into more depth on those kinds of topics moving forward. All right, enjoy your day, guys.